let's talk about the structure. What goes into a well-structured method section in a piece of academic writing? So, the method section, which of course is often referred to as the experimental methods or the data and methods, depending on your target journal. Different journals call this section different names, but the most common would be methods or materials and methods. This is a description of the approaches that you use, the experiments, the methods, the procedures, protocols, and so on, followed by your research outputs and the details of the statistical tests employed to analyze your data and to draw conclusions. So a timeline, as we've talked about already. The best way, the easiest way to think about structuring an effective, a magic method section is just to think about what you did in your experiment, what you did in your study, what you did in your master's or your PhD, the particular piece of work that you're writing up for this paper, and write down those timeline headings: first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and last. So starting potentially with a description of your site, let's say, if you're doing field experiments, if you're a biologist or a geographer doing field experiments, and then the materials, the methods of sampling, the sample size, how the experiment was designed, the number of replications, what was measured, and how it was measured. Describe what you did with your materials and mention how you analyzed your results. I'll emphasize again that data collection in sequence followed by data analysis. Don't mix up the different sections in the methods. Your readers will get confused. Maintain that structure. As we talked about already, it's structure that is the most important component of effective academic writing. So, what do your readers need to know? In the method section, they need to know three key things. Readers need to know who or what was used in the study. Did you do a field study? Did you collect human samples? Did you use animals? What or who did you use in your study? Secondly, how did you do the study? How did you conduct your analysis? And then thirdly, how was your data analyzed? Who, what was used, how you conducted the study, and how your data were analyzed. These are the three elements of your method section.